Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Updates, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and let's strengthen our community now. Let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. Let's get to the news. Right, folks, buckle up, because we might be on the verge of one of the most explosive moves in Scottish football this summer. There's a rumor, and it's not coming out of thin air. Word is, Lawrence Shankland, the talismanic striker at Hearts, has accepted a proposal from Rangers. I know, this is massive. Imagine the captain of the Jambos, a goal machine, possibly switching allegiances to Ibrox. It's the kind of transfer that shakes not just clubs, but the whole Scottish Premiership landscape. And while we've seen chatter before about him maybe moving south or getting sniffed from Celtic, this feels different. This time, it's not just paper stirring pots. This is coming from people who usually stay quiet until something reels. Brewing. Now, before folks start losing their heads, nothing's been made official. No scarf photos. No delighted to be here interviews, but the noise, it's loud. Some insiders close to Tynecastle have been whispering that talks with Rangers have been going on for weeks behind closed doors, and the latest, apparently, Shankland's camp has given the green light. That's right, the boys said yes, not on paper, but in principle. And let's be honest, when a player starts leaning that way, it's usually only a matter of time. Think about what this means for Hearts. They've built their entire attacking identity around Shankland. He's not just banging in goals, he's their captain, their heartbeat, their go-to-man when it matters. Losing him, and to a direct rival no less, would be a gut punch. There's anger simmering in Gorgie already. Folk are feeling betrayed, let down, and yet, can you really blame the lad? Rangers are offering European football, silverware, and a wage packet Hearts could never match. It's the cruel reality of Scottish football. Loyalty only goes so far when trophies and Champions League qualifiers are dangled in front of you. But hold on. Let's flip the coin. If this does happen, if Shankland pulls on that blue jersey, what are Rangers actually getting? Well, they're getting a proven goalscorer in his prime, one who knows the league inside out. And more than that, they're getting a player with leadership, grit, and a chip on his shoulder. Remember, this is a lad who's had to graft his way up from Ayr United to Dundee United, and now shining at Hearts. He's not some pampered wonder kid. He's built for battles, and in the white-hot pressure cooker that is Ibrox, that could make all the difference. Still, let's not kid ourselves. This move would cause fireworks. Imagine the reaction when Hearts head to Ibrox next season and Shankland's lining up against them, or worse, scores. Tynecastle would be boiling. Hearts fans don't forgive quickly, especially when it's a player they sang for, stood by, and watched lead them through thick and thin. It wouldn't just be a transfer. It'd be a betrayal in their eyes, like a dagger through the maroon heart. And that kind of emotion, that sticks around for years. Some sources are even saying Rangers have offered a package north of £3 million, with add-ons that could sweeten the pot. That kind of money might just twist Hearts' arm. They know they can't let a player enter the final year of his contract and walk away for free next summer. So maybe, just maybe, they're doing the maths. Cash in now, reinvest, and hope the fans understand. But that's a gamble. Selling your captain to Rangers of all clubs isn't the kind of decision that gets met with nods and handshakes. It invites fury, protests, banners in the stands. Meanwhile, over at Ibrox, the mood is cautiously optimistic. They've seen too many deals fall through to get ahead of themselves, but there's a quiet buzz. New manager, new ambitions, and if Shankland signs on, it's a statement. Not just to Celtic, but to the entire league. They're not settling. They're going for the jugular. And with Morelos long gone, and the jury still out on Danilo's consistency, Shankland might be the piece they've been missing, a finisher, a leader, a Scottish lad who gets what it means to wear the badge. Let's not forget the Scotland angle either. Shankland's been in and out of the national setup, but a move to Rangers might cement his place ahead of Euro 2028 qualifiers. Clark's always said he picks players on form and big game experience. Shankland, banging them in at Ibrox and in Europe, that's a hard man to ignore. So there's a personal motivation here too. He's not just thinking about club success. He's thinking about the Tartan army, about legacy. But what if, and this is where it gets spicy, what if this whole thing is a smoke screen? What if Shankland's camp is playing a game, using Rangers' interest to squeeze a better deal from Hearts or a different club entirely? It's not unheard of. Agents plant stories, clubs leak info, and the fans get caught in the whirlwind. Hearts may yet slap a new contract on the table, loaded with loyalty bonuses and a release clause, hoping to tempt him into one last season. If they can't match the money, maybe they'll play the emotion card. Stay, become a legend, finish what you started. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. Still, it doesn't feel like that kind of fairy tales on the cards. Too much smoke, too many signs, and honestly, you can see it in Shankland's body language recently. Less animated, more distant. Like a man who knows his time's up but hasn't said the words out loud yet. You know that look, the I've made my mind up look. Yeah, he's got it. Fans see it. Teammates see it. And if he's accepted the proposal, even in private, his head's already through the tunnel and into the Ibrox dressing room. So here we are. July's just started, and already the summer's got its first big saga. Shankland to Rangers. The move nobody saw coming this soon, but somehow now feels inevitable. It's the kind of story that writes itself, a hero turned villain. A top 6 rivalry about to get personal, and for Hearts, it's back to the drawing board. Replace your captain, your goal scorer, your heartbeat. No easy task. For Rangers, a new dawn. Maybe a new number 9, and for Scottish football, one hell of a transfer window. We'll keep our ears to the ground, because if this does get confirmed, it's gonna explode. Press conferences, social media meltdowns, radio debates for days. Shankland will go from Hearts hero to pantomime villain overnight, but that's football, isn't it? Tribal, emotional, raw, and in Scotland, few moves stir the pot like a Jambo joining Rangers. So watch this space, folks, because if the rumors are true, and Lawrence Shankland really has accepted Rangers' offer, then the blue side of Glasgow's just one more than a striker. They've landed a psychological blow, and let's be honest, if this does go through, this isn't just a signing, it's a message. Rangers aren't just rebuilding. They're recruiting warriors, players who can handle pressure, fans, and expectations. And if Shankland walks out in blue this season, it won't be just another name on a team sheet. It'll be a moment, a statement, and perhaps the beginning of a very different kind of season in the Scottish Premiership. So keep your phones charged, your notifications on, and your scarves close. This summer's just heating up, and it's Shankland setting it ablaze. Greetings, fans. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.